What is good, Iron Lion family? We are back with another personal break. This time we're going to do 2024 Topps Chrome F1 Formula One qualifying lap hobby boxes for my man Michael. We're going to tag him, get this shared over to the group, and we're going to make this rip happen. Thank you again, Mike, for hopping into this PC break. Really appreciate you. Over to the group. We'll get Michael tagged up in here. Alrighty, guys, we're going to give Mike just a little bit of time to hop on in here. And once he is in, we are going to start breaking these boxes. We had a little bit of luck earlier. We pulled a gold out of 50 and a green wave out of 99. Wasn't of Lewis Hamilton or Max Verstappen, unfortunately. But nonetheless, we did get a lot of future stars. A lot of those exclusive black and white waves. And even a green wave. So hopefully we can get some autos out of these three boxes for my man Mike. Because the luck's been on the ball today. I don't know what it is, but and Mike, if you do pop on in, make sure you let us know in the chat. We're going to give you a little 2-minute warning here. Hopefully you can pop on in and let us know when you have arrived, my friend. I really hope we get an auto out of this.
That'd be sick.
I was hoping we got one earlier, but
Verstappen or Lewis Hamilton.
Oh, yeah.
So gnarly.
We got literally pulled one Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, he's
even out of base, just one.
Yeah, I was gonna say his cards are not as abundant as they have been past years. They're probably gonna be more abundant this year because he just signed a
exclusive, right?
Exclusive with Topps, yeah. So
I seen that video too. He was like, "I want one of my own autos." Like, you want your own autograph? That's great. Let's speed rip. Open all packs. Run through them after 10 minutes or less. Hey, I'm gonna try to run through them as fast as I can, Mike.
You know what you should do?
What?
Open up all three boxes. Just drop them in. Boom.
Got you. Let's do that.
I got you. You got the 2-lane? I got you.
2-lane is right there.
I got you. You got sleeves? Oh,
I have.
Pass me them sleeves out.
I have 2 bags of sleeves. I got top loaders. We ready to go. We gonna make it happen, Mike. Speed rip.
I say you pass me them sleeves. I'll sleeve up those nice colored cards. You know, the ones with all the sparkles,
all the colorful prettiness. Let's get something for you here, Mike. Like I said, we got out of a 50 gold earlier, but I have a feeling your luck is going to be much better than that, my friend.
I'm in the room, so, you know.
I'm on the East Coast. I got you, brother. Hey, I'm from the East Coast too, brother, so.
Me too.
Oh, yeah. Jersey, right?
Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach.
Virginia.
Philadelphia right here.
That's where the family calls home.
We'll make it quick here, as fast as I can make it, Mike. There we go. Empty box. Alrighty. I'm gonna get my sleeves up for this one, man. Mike's on the roll.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it. Let's get these stacks all over here. And we're gonna pull them. Quick, fast, and in a hurry here, Mike. Ready? You did me solids on the Bowman, you blasters, and autos. So let's see. Even a smudge on an auto here. I got you, man. I got the piano fingers for a reason, Mike. Let's do it. There we go. Let's see. We just gonna skim through them quickly. They get stuck too. Like, they've been getting stuck. David Coulthard. Oliver, we got our first recharge of Sergio Perez on the F1. And we have a first Sergio Perez back-to-back, black and white on the wave.
Sergio Perez, good one to get.
Oh, yeah. Those recharges look nice, too.
They do. I like those. I wish they would have made those SSPs, because they actually look like they kind of should be SSPs.
They do. They look like the mangoes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what they looked at. Tossin Pool, Londo, Carlos, and a Kevin Magnussen on the Camber. Nice. That was the one that we got the Lewis Hamilton on. And Tommy Smith on the black and white wave. That was those Carbers is the only ones that we got the Lewis Hamilton in.
I do like those ones.
Oh yeah, they're good. Pierre, we got a lot of Pierre Gasly on the other one. Max Verstappen on the Max Awards. We have a Senna on the Legends, and our first black and white checkered on Luke Browning. Future Stars.
F3. I wonder if they put a Hunter Gainey in here. There's one of the kids from my hometown actually. He is an F3 driver.
Really?
Yeah.
They got all of them too. F3, 1 and 2. So
yeah, if you see a Hunter Gainey, let me know.
Tossin Pool, Londo, Cushmaney. No. Close. Daniel Ricciardo on the throwback insert.
I love those throwbacks.
Oh yeah. Was it 45 throwback? I think they are.
I think that is, yeah. Yeah, that's right. 54.
54. I had it backwards.
Yeah.
Man, that's how you know I need sleep. Noel Leon on. I hate they have to get stuck.
Yeah, Michael. I like how they
Perez.
have the F3 drivers in there too. It's cool.
Esteban. Yeah, I like how they don't just strictly do it to the F1. And Joshua Dirksen on the checkered.
It's kind of how they do like if they did like minors and majors together a little bit.
Oh yeah, yeah. Cool. They had the future stars in here are actually really nice. Sebastian Montoya, another Max Verstappen. That'll be the F1 sprint winner. We have the whole team of the Red Bull Racing Oracle on the award winners. And our first helmet collection of George Russell.
I love George Russell. He's one of my favorite drivers.
Mercedes AMG.
George Russell is very good.
If we're talking any driving, I was NASCAR growing up.
Ooh, me too.
Big Tom Gordon all day.
Tom Gordon? Jeff Gordon.
Jeff Gordon.
Jeff
that
Gordon.
one.
Yeah.
That one. That was his son, right?
No.
It's been too long, dude.
There's Bobby and Terry Labonte.
Sergio Lopez, Nigel Mansell. Come on, man, it's sticking. And that's a Dennis Hauger on the silver. Yeah, I wasn't too much into NASCAR, but if it was, there's always those little orange and yellow hats that he always used to have. Man. Alrighty.
An emblem would be sick. Those emblem cards are so
yeah.
That's the thing I like about
the
Star Wars is they put those emblems in. You get those emblems.
Another Max Verstappen. I think this is our first Grand Prix Driver of the Year one I've seen.
Nice.
Nico Hulkenberg on the throwback. Ooh, future stars on the Sophia Florsch. I think that she's gonna have a name. For some reason, women drivers just always end up like becoming really good.
They do. It's funny because even in NASCAR now, like she hasn't driven NASCAR in a while, but like Danica Patrick's still some of the most sought after stuff.
Oh yeah.
Or Haley Deegan.
Even in like if you watch Monster Jam, Brian Anderson's daughter does the Gravedigger. Yeah, she's one of the hottest drivers in the monster trucks. That was my thing growing up, was monster trucks. Yuki Tsunoda on the helmet collection from Red Bull.
I like that card. That's a cool one.
And a Juan Manuel Correa on the black and white, brother.
I love those Ray Waves.
Yeah, dude, they are really
Ray
sick.
Waves are like some of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
Especially like how they do the UFC or even these ones where they have like the sepia ones.
Oh yeah. Didn't Topps do that?
Yeah.
For baseball?
Yep.
They did them for Allen and Ginter's too.
Yeah, they did the chrome this year.
Mm-hmm. I hate how they keep sticking. And a Daniel Ricciardo on the silver. Like I'm trying to go quick, but they just keep sticking together.
It's always that first and second one. Chrome does it.
That's the thing about chrome. Like they're just so easily scratched fresh out the pack from just sticking like that. And it's just so annoying. Oh, that one's cool. Look at that Red Bull Racing Award Winners Team Celebration card. That's actually pretty cool.
The whole team up in there.
Max is probably in there somewhere.
Somewhere, I'm sure.
Yuki Tsunoda and a Joseph Maria Marti on the refractor.
Yeah, Max is right in the front. He's like cheering everybody.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
It's the whole team, man. Max is one of the best drivers, but that Red Bull team is just sick.
So yeah,
They're so good.
especially the pit crew. You can't sleep on the crews. Without them,
I agree with Michael that it's kind of crazy how quick they've been breaking up like that.
There you go. Speed Demons, Enzo Fittipaldi. Yeah, that's the thing with Chrome though. That it's just literally little to no time, and they're already doing that. Like, now imagine if these packs sit for 5 to 10 years. You're cooked at that point. You got Zane.
It seems to be always the top two. Too.
Yeah, it's always the top two and the back two. Michael Schumacher, Charles Leclerc on the
Charles
throwback.
He's one of the best ones.
And Tommy Smith on the Future Stars. Man, this wax is killing me. It's like you try to rip it down the middle.
Doesn't
That's
like
like
to rip.
the 6th Pierre Gasly I get today. Roman Stanek. Under Max Verstappen in the car card. Carlos Sainz on the Grand Prix driver of the day. That's actually pretty cool. Him standing on top of the card. There we go. Nice little rip down the middle, right?
Yeah, I do.
We got some color. We got some color. Oscar Piastri. Taylor. Dennis. Charles Leclerc out of 75.
Sick.
That is nice. On the pink wave.
I'll leave it if you want to grab me a top loader.
Yes, sir. Right there. I think that's the first out of 75 I've gotten today, too. 1 out of 75, 1 out of 50, and 1 out of 99. We need something lower, though.
101.
We need that 101. Now, see, look, I literally told you, another Pierre. And they got him loaded in these packs. Roman, Joshua, and the Leonardo on the refractor.
Thanks, sir. All right, I'll grab those and box them.
Make it quick. There you go.
There you go, sir. Thank you.
Not bad, right, Mike? Not bad. It definitely could be better. You have too much on the board here to have. We gonna have something for you. Another Charles Leclerc. Paul Aroon. Sergio Perez on the throwback.
Well, I like that.
And a Joshua Dirksen. Man, those black and whites look really good.
The Ray Wave.
Yeah.
They did a good job with those.
Oh, yeah. Santiago. Another Sergio on the F1. Charles Leclerc. That one's pole position right there. And then Nicholas Solov on the Future Stars. All right. Alexander Albon. Another Alexander. And a Logan Sargent on the recharge.
These things look so sick.
Them things look so good. I'm surprised they didn't make those a short print.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, they're like 1 in every 25 packs.
I mean, they kind of are like sort of short prints, but they're
To
like,
the qualifying,
yeah.
The qualifying lap and the regular hobbies are like, they have 2 different set exclusives.
I wish they would have made them short prints or SSPs though.
Yeah, at least.
Because they look so sick.
Dino, Alain Prost, and a Speed Demons on the Oliver Behrman. Another Charles Leclerc. Paul Aroon. George Russell. And a Valtteri Bottas. First stake. Bottas. Zach O'Sullivan. Shields. Oliver. Jesus. There we go. Lando Norris.
Ooh, nice.
On the refractor.
Lando was a sought after guy. His rookie was a couple years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Lando's one of those dudes, man.
The only two people I knew was Verstappen and Lewis. That's it. We got Oscar.
He was another chase a couple years ago.
Taylor Bernard. Yeah, Martinez Stenshore. And he's refractor on the Alan Prost.
Prost was a OG up in the game.
I wish I got into more like driving sports growing up, but NASCAR was all I could do.
Nah, haven't seen the Bearman.
Max Verstappen award winners. No, I haven't seen the Bearman Auto.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
With Nicky and the refractor on Zhu Guanyu. Alrighty. Franco Colapinto. David Coulthard. Nikita Bedrin. Another recharged. This one's going to be Zhu Guanyu on the recharge.
That's sick, dude.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That's actually even doper. Carlos Sainz on the black and white.
Is that the one? That's the one we had earlier. Where
yeah,
it was on the thing?
But it just looks way better with the Ray Wave. It looks way better on Ray Wave.
Dude, that'd be a sick one to have like a rainbow of, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh, you gotta put me on. I don't know nothing about F1. A little bit about NASCAR, a lot about monster trucks, but nothing about F1. I've been watching monster trucks since I was like 12, dude. Been great. I like when they come here, but they don't go to the Coors Light Stadium, so it's only so much they can do in the Broadmoor.
Yeah.
But it sucks. Paul Aroon, that's actually nice on the throwback.
Super sick.
And a Lando Norris.
Nice.
On the black and white Ray Wave.
Ray Wave. Heck yeah. F1 is the pinnacle of racing. I agree.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
It is.
For me, as far as like the closest thing to F1 was like WCS or WSC.
Yeah.
The World Championship of like them racing on the mountains. Drifting. Taylor Barnard on the Future Refractors. Yeah, that's the closest thing I got to racing growing up was like the street racing and then the drag racing.
Dave, who's your all-time favorite driver? If you're still checking us out.
Santiago Ramos, Sergio Perez, Lando Norris, and a Nigel Mansell on the refractor. I used to own it. Oh, wow.
Oh, for real? Dang.
Damn.
That's awesome.
That's dope.
Heck yeah. Iron Lion Racing Team? No.
Iron Lion Speedway, what's up? Carlos Sainz again. Another Carlos back-to-back. Triple Carlos? That's wild.
Carlos. That was a Carlos pack. That would have been sick if a Carlos auto was
That would have
there.
been insane. Imagine selling that pack.
Dude, that would have been nuts.
That would have been an insane
I'm a Carlos fan. I got 4 Carlos cards.
in one pack.
That's sick.
Mari Boya. Max Verstappen on the pole position. Lauren Van Hopen. And we have Alexander Albon on the black and white checkered.
Oh, yeah.
Dale Earnhardt. Yeah. And Mario Andretti. Yeah. Yeah.
Good old Dale Earnhardt.
And then Michael Andretti. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I was going to do Dale Earnhardt growing up, but then I was like, no, I got to be a Gordon family, man. I'm sorry. Can't do the Earnhardts. Fernando. Oh, Lewis Hamilton. There we go. Our first base Lewis.
Sick.
Something. We haven't seen him the whole break. Oscar Piastri on the recharge.
That's a sick one, dude.
The orange Maction at the back.
Yes.
That's actually pretty dope.
He's a fan favorite. And he's a good driver, too.
Yeah?
Piastri, yeah.
I got to get into F1.
One of the podcasts I did, Darius Butler, his good friend, he was the host of a podcast. He's an ex-NFL guy. He goes to a ton of F1 races. He fell in love with F1.
That is going to be our camber of Fernando
sick.
Alonso. I'm trying not to like slide this one up. That'll be Arvid Lindblad. Did I say that right? Lindblad?
Yes,
On the black and white Ray Wave. Yeah, Lewis is the GOAT.
Yeah.
I like when he like that video that Topps put out when he was signing. That was like a wholehearted video. Like that's how you know you made it. When you're at Topps signing your own car, signs. Yeah. Sorry. Gotcha, Gabe. Alrighty. Guan Yu. We have Logan on the award winners. Enzo for the Paldi. And Wisnicki on the refractor.
Yeah, it was fire. That video was so sick.
Yeah, that's a wholehearted video right there. Future stars. No Leon, Lando Norris, and the Christian Mansell on the refractor.
Dude, I want you to pull like a 101 so bad. Like of Lewis Hamilton.
That'd be insane, bro. Like at this point, just let me do all the breaks at this point. Catching 101s like crazy. Zhu Ganyu on the helmet collections.
I love this helmet collections.
Oh yeah, they're really dope. And a George Russell on the black and white Ray Wave.
They should do the helmet collections for football.
That'd be
the design's so good.
And then turn it into like a helmet relic.
Yeah, the designs are so good. Oh my
god, that'd be wild. Put it in like an immaculate or something. Yada. Senna. Toss and pull. Another camber. That'll be Esteban Ocon. And Oliver Behrman on the black and white Ray Wave. No, I haven't. I have not. I'm definitely gonna have to look that up.
I watched the documentary on I always forget what the Netflix documentary or like the docu-series.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty sick.
Sergio Perez and the Red Bull Racing Team on the refractor. Alrighty. Rafael Gomez. Edrin. Martin. And a helmet collections on the Pierre Gasly.
Dude, those helmet collections, sick.
Honestly.
I feel like the only thing the Top Scrum F1 messed up was like this should be some sort of short print and that recharge should be some sort of short print.
Yeah.
Because they're so sick looking. You missed your chance.
That's all I'm saying.
You made a sick design.
Michael Schumacher. Oh, there we go. Out of 150, Alexander Doom. Something different.
That's cool. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to hand me a top loader, I'll
see, senor.
Top load that.
That was something different.
That's a sick one.
Oh, yeah. Would you say that's a teal pulsar?
It's definitely like a teal, yeah.
Teal pulsar. So 175.
I think pulsars are actually like technically Panini.
Panini, yeah.
But yeah, it's the same kind of.
I gotta get their Topps' thing. Max Verstappen.
Oh yeah.
On the base. I'm so used to like the Panini terms. I gotta switch it up. Andrea Antonelli. Almost done here, man. Yeah, they are kind of tough, Gabe. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is what, my fifth?
Yeah, fifth box.
Fifth hobby box. And they are tough in this product. But when you get that, Lewis, oh, you jumping for joy through the roof, brother. It makes it worth it at that point. Sonoda on the refractor.
Got these rolling for about $30 a box right now.
Something like that.
I think we got like one or two left.
We got 2 left, if I can recall correctly. We have 2 boxes left.
So $30 ain't too bad for the pools, but
Nigel Manis on the Legends. Alexander Albin on the Speed Demons.
I feel like the paddock pass is only going up though. That stuff has been like every time I look at it, it seems like the product's retailing for a little bit more. So I don't know what you can pull out of it, or
maybe it's just catching on finally. Sebastian. Another Max on the F1 winners. Roman Stanek. Oscar Piastri on the helmet collections.
Sick.
And a Charles Leclerc on the black and white Ray Wave.
That's a good pack right there.
The car literally looks like it's floating. Like you can barely see the street. It's so dope.
That's crazy. It's like they shot it from. They must have shot that very low and coming over like a hill or something.
Probably.
That's what it looks like.
Alrighty, guys, let's keep her going. We have Lance Stroll, another Red Bull Racing Award winners. Nikola Solov, and we have a Can Shields Green Wave out of 99.
That thing's sick.
That thing is
nice. I love the Ray Waves.
The Ray Waves are way different.
You want to hand me a top load? Top load that thing.
Helps Lewis's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does help. It does help.
I'll be interested to see what they do with the top stuff this year now that they have them for an exclusive.
Yeah, I think that the new releases will be way more short prints, way more pulls than what they're doing here. I think it'll just be a better product.
It's getting more popular too. So. Yeah. Like I know, like they went from I think the first year, I really saw them doing stuff.
Lando Norris on the Speed Demons.
They had like maybe one or two products, basically Tops Chrome. Then last year they did the Tops Chrome. They did the light boxes, and they did what numbered cards thinking about? Yeah.
Something like that, Mike. Yeah.
Definitely got 3 of those right now. 3 numbered cards.
Yeah. They're more stuck on the black and white Ray Waves and putting the numbered in there. Which still look good nonetheless. Speed Demons on Pierre Gasly again.
Your favorite driver.
Yeah, he's at this point I might as well just go watch the guy. It's a sign. I gotta go support the Gasly. 2 packs left here for you, Mike. Let's hope we can get something out of them. Martinez Stenshore on the refractor. And the last pack, my friend. Kiss it up to the Rip Gods. Hopefully we can get something for you. Paul. That one stuck? Yeah, it's still that one stuck. See, that's what I'm saying. Got Max Esterson, Gabriel Bortoletto, and a refractor on the Gabriel Mini. Alrighty. That'll do it there, Mike, for our Topps F1 qualifying lap. Go through and see the number that you got. You did get 3 numbered, my friend. You have a CN Shields out of 99 on the green Ray Wave. You have a, what do you want to call it again?
They're like
I forget the top.
Almost like a mini diamond or something like that.
This one will be out of 150. And the Charles Leclerc out of 75.
I think it's sick though.
You already know it, Mike. Much love. Whatnot definitely did go well today.
Yeah.
And we definitely going to keep more coming for you. Thanks again, Mike. I really appreciate you. And for anybody else that would like to break or have anything personally broken, go ahead and check out IronLionCollectibles.com.